So I've got a nice stack of comics, a new comic book day, a new toy, a what's in the box, a book to give away today, and a book to announce for next week's. Boy, it's a jam-packed show. Stick around. What's up, comic family? Thank you for joining yet again. Oh man, this is just like so cool. I'm getting closer to 600, and then when I get to 750 subscribers, I get to give away a really cool book, and it's fun. It's really a lot of fun. So first and foremost, I have to reach over here to grab something. Got the Animal Castle #1. Which second print, which is the book for giveaway this week, and got some good comments, and a lot of people viewed the video, which is really cool. I'm glad to see it grow, and thankfully I'm giving this one away because one of the comments said my comic shop did not get Animal Castle 1 first print or second print, and as a result, not as a result, but just by luck, you're the winner, David Wu. Congratulations! Yeah, so again, reach out to me, just in case you want to see it. There you go. Reach out to me on Instagram at ohana_comics, and it's got the same Basset Hound logo. And just send me a message with your address, continental United States, please, I hope. And I'll get this book off to you. And at the end of this video, you'll be seeing what is going to be this week's giveaway for next week. Before I get into the books and my toy and my fun and everything else, I did get a what's in the box, I guess you'd say. I bought a book off of Mercari. I think he was asking 15, and I offered 10, and he took it. And it's not a valuable book. It's just, to me, it's one of those ones that just, it's cool. I'm sorry, especially if you're an older folk. The Adventures of Bob Hope, 12-cent book. I'm like, you know what? In case I ever get into like comic worries and I have to get a pink cover, a Bob Hope cover, a big nose cover, a ridiculous cover, anything, this could actually cover it pretty well. And for its age, it's somewhere in the mid-60s. It's a 12-center. I'm really glad to add this one to my collection. It's cute. It's funny. 1964. There we go. So, hey, Adventures of Bob Hope. So yes, I'm sorry, I will talk about the comics in a second. I have got to talk about my new toy. What are we doing today? We're doing root beer. Woohoo! So, I'm at Syndicate Comics, which is where I wear my shirt from. And I'm also going to be dropping in the information for his upcoming... Boy, this is one that doesn't want to open, apparently. Just goes round and round, doesn't open. Okay, we're not doing root beer right now. We're doing espresso coffee. That's more up my alley. If I can open this one. What the heck is going on? I'm going to pause this and open up these bottles. Okay, just so you don't think that I am a little girly man that can't open a plastic bottle. I had to use a pair of channel locks and literally snap the top of the bottle off. It was not coming off. So... this better be some good stuff. And I don't even know how I'm going to get the root beer one, because that one just goes round and round and round. We'll figure that one out later, shall we? Yeah, today was a real fun day at work. I was getting kind of aggravated at the end of the day because I did not get to go out at lunchtime to get my new comics. It was meeting after meeting after meeting, and vendor and problem and this and that. I don't think I even had 5 minutes to breathe. And as I was getting aggravated towards the end of the day, my boss, he kind of sensed it, and he said, do you drink? And I looked at him and said, apparently not enough. So I think that because he said that, I get to have this today. Okay, you really have to try to mess up coffee flavored liqueur, and this is okay. This is good. So my new toy. Da-da-da. Got an X-Wing fighter, an original one. I'm loving it. I tried putting in the batteries, and it did not light up, which is fine. I see that the contacts are really corroded, so I might have to do a little bit of cleaning on the contacts to get that to work. But more importantly, if anybody ever played with this when they were a kid, they know you push down R2-D2, and the X-Wing opens up. And lady behind the counter, when I bought this, she asked me if I wanted to have a box to take it home. I said, no, it's fine. It'll work fine. And she said, well, what if you hit the brakes real hard? I said, then the X-Wing gets to fly. I said, ma'am, you don't understand. I know how much punishment this thing can take because I put it through its paces when I was a kid. And more importantly, if anybody really knows these things, the fact that it has all 4 of the points, that is what I like. I want that X-Wing. And I will get it to light up, and that's going to be like in my living room type of thing. I'm going to do a little cleaning on that. And, oh, I'm so happy. Original X-Wing. Cool. You're not here to see toys. You're not here to see Bob Hope. You're here to see new comics. Okay. So look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5 different. Because today is She-Hulk Day. Now, I'll be honest. The She-Hulk Deadpool cover, I'm not crazy about it. Sorry. This variant, I kind of like it. I do kind of like that. The Scotty Young, of course. And again, I think I'm starting to get too tired of Scotty Young. This one is okay. By the way, most of these versions, my LCS was sold out. The only one that was not sold out was the Deadpool version. But the one that I wanted, and I pre-ordered 3, is because, yep, if you're a fan of the Sensational She-Hulk, you remember the first issue and the last issue had to do about X-Men comics. So here we go, and this is a great cover, great art, and she says, you know the drill, yada yada, X-Men comics. That cover is awesome. She's talking about the X-Men comics again, which, if you're not familiar, on the very first issue of Sensational She-Hulk #1, she says she had a Savage She-Hulk run, and it ended, and then they brought it back again, and John Byrne had a lot of influence in this series. She saw the cover. She says, okay, this is it. I'm getting, this is your second chance. Either you buy my comic book this time, or I'm coming to your house and I'm ripping up your X-Men comics. And back at that day, X-Men was the book that everybody wanted. So that was supposed to strike fear into everybody. And then the last issue, gosh, I don't know the issue number, 81? I don't know. Somebody put it in the comments, please. What was the last issue? It's pretty much the same cover, same background, same outfit, but now she's looking ticked off. And the speech bubble says, all right, we had a deal. That's it. Hand over your X-Men comics. And, people that really read the book were like, no. But the Sensational She-Hulk comic book was such a commentary of the comic books at that time, how everything was way over-sexualized, and they had a lot of fun with it, and I really enjoyed it. I mean, you've got the bikini issue, you got the, not Harper's Bazaar. What was the one with the Demi Moore, with her with the beach ball, and you got the lingerie issue and the jump rope issue. Oh man, a lot of great stuff. And these are iconic books now that you can't get your hands on in good condition for a decent price. Okay, moving forward, 3 different covers. Trying to see which one may be the A or B or C. I think they're just A, B, C. Sorry. Of Image Comics Bolero #1. So we've got that. Artistry really looks spot on. These are thicker books, good story, good length of story. Hopefully it pans out that it is worth it. We'll see. I'll let you guys know if I think they're good. Okay, and let's see. I'm going to save that one for last. I got 2 copies of this one because they had multiple variations. This is the one I love the most, and I wanted to get it. It was Silver Surfer Rebirth. 2 copies of the same, because I love the Galactus in the background. I just thought that was the best cover, and I wanted that one. So one's for reading, and one's for in case it does go up, which everything Marvel is overpriced. I wouldn't count on it. Cursed Pirate Girl, The Devil's Cave. This is from Archaea Comics, and I pre-ordered this. It's a really, really thick storyline. It almost looks like it's 60 pages or so. But it was also $10, so I only wanted to get one, and hopefully is worth the investment. I'm not crazy on popping $10 down on books too often, but I don't know. Something tells me to get that one. And Boom Studios came out with a new book today. It was Angel #1. And for people that are interested and following, ta-da! This is the book that I'm giving away today. Da-da-da-da. Angel #1. So, to qualify for this book, what you have to do is make sure that you're a subscriber to this channel. Watch this video. Well, apparently you're doing that already. Click like on this video and drop a comment. Please keep it clean. Everybody's been doing great so far. Keep the streak up. One other thing that I want to talk about right now, and this is supporting my buddies at Syndicate and also at Two Brothers Comics. That's the #2 Brothers Comics. I'm going to be putting this up on the screen, but I'm just pulling up because I got the pictures on my phone. Sorry. So this way I can refer to it, and I can't see what you're seeing because I haven't added it yet. So here, on this side, yes, is the poster that's in the store, Syndicate Comics. They have an exclusive variant, limited to 500, of Supermassive #1. It's a new book coming out from Image. And that is right, Image, correct? I believe. Please tell me I'm not that big of an idiot. Yes, it is Image. Okay. Like I said, it is available for pre-order. And to order this, you have two ways of doing it. One is just go to twobrotherscomics.com. And they have a link there. But if you are in the area that you can go to Syndicate Comics, you can also pre-order this and pick it up in store. And you could do that by, boom, here's the barcode. So you scan on this barcode and it brings you right to the Two Brothers website. Make sure that if you can pick it up, you click on pick up so you don't have to pay for shipping. These books will be hitting on New Comic Book Day, February 2nd. Okay? I believe that they are sold out of the pre-order for the Signature and Remark. I'm one of the ones that has already pre-ordered it. But if you cannot make the opening on February 2nd, they will also be having an event on February 5th, Saturday. Now, yes, you can pick it up on the 3rd and the 4th. But what's special about the 2nd and the 5th? The artist is going to be there. Da, 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 da. So if you're only able to get the regular unsigned book, the artist is there. Just say hi. Could you sign this? But it's the price difference is so minimal for the Signature in advance. I just went ahead and grabbed a couple copies. One for what I'm going to be doing as a little giveaway myself, and one for personal to keep. So I'm planning on taking the entire day off. I'm going to put in for a vacation day. I've already kind of been verbally pre-approved, but I want to hang out in a comic book store all day long on New Comic Book Day, just chilling like I see everybody else doing. It doesn't look like they have a job or they work night shift. It makes me really jealous. So, guys, make sure that you visit Two Brothers Comics. And while you're at it, go to Two Brothers Comics on YouTube. They got a great channel, okay? You will really enjoy their stuff. So I'm going to try to put a link to their video for this at the end of this video. I'm really rambling on here because I'm really trying to help get these, this first exclusive book from Syndicate Comics is really cool. And I'm really happy for them. And I'd like to see it succeed. All right, so guys, thank you so much for joining. Don't forget to click like, subscribe, drop a comment so you're entering in for Angel #1. Mr. David Wu, do not forget you have to go to Instagram to Ohana_comics and just send me a message with your address and I can get that book off to you. Guys, thank you so much for joining yet again. It's been a fun-filled show of me using channel locks to open up a tiny plastic bottle. Guys, thank you so much for joining, and I will see you again soon. But until such time, as always, mahalo.